Hello and welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. I am your host, confidant, sweet boy, and Spiderdaddy Michael Sharpe. I'm using this sweet, sultry voice to apologize for all the things I did last episode. I'm so sorry for traumatizing my players. I'm here with those players, or should I say victims?
Yes.
Lay.
You killed me.
Richard.
I killed myself.
Karl.
I'm not traumatized, but hello.
And hello.
Hard to be traumatized when you're dead.
And Ataria.
Victim was the right word.
Yes, we were all victims of Bubbles.
Yes.
So, would you guys like to roll? I'm not going to ask how you are because I know how you are. And
what are we rolling? A d20?
Yes. We're back to the D20 system, kids.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 1.
That means you automatically do it.
No shit. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so we'll start with Kiiron, because Kiiron was first. He died from...
He died in silver.
Wait. He died from a blood dragon. Yeah. Then Silver died from
Internal
a tiefling woman that he then exploded himself. I died from suicide. And
you
then...
got your head cut off. How was that suicide?
It was so suicide.
No.
And then Bubbles...
Sorry.
Wished. There we go. All done. Bubbles wished.
What did Bubbles wish for, Bubbles?
To be a Tabaxi again.
Nothing
And
good.
not to be here.
Yes. No, did she say that?
Yep.
Oh, she did. And to not be
Just
here.
reappears
Which
5
means...
feet to the right as it's a taxi.
I'm assuming she's then going to be in jail.
So, Ataria,
Yes.
just off the top of your head, what are the things Bubbles would change if she could throughout the series of the podcast? From the moment she met Mistress Ilvara.
Oh, my lord. Okay, yeah. So, well... I would... Yeah. Wait. Not kill Stool. I would... Yeah. Well, I tried not to kill Stool.
No, you would say that you wouldn't kill Stool.
I
Just make the
tried
choice
not
to not.
I tried to kill Mistress Ilvara. I would say that I probably would be less keen to try to invite myself to tea with her.
Yep, okay. So less keen to
Not
initiate
keen, just
everything.
less.
I would not be trying to get up into her quarters by myself, because that led to me touching spider balls.
Yes, it did.
That led to me being possessed, which in turn, led to
Your death.
and yep,
Our deaths.
quite.
Well, that was later.
Yes. Yeah, that would be the main one.
Yeah, no, fair
That's
enough.
it. Good.
No, just
Is
that.
that it?
Just that.
Oh no, there are so many. You want some more?
Yeah.
Alright, well that was the one that kind of started everything. I would then probably try to get dice that didn't make me roll ones every 2 seconds so that maybe I wouldn't have mutilated my comrades. I probably would try to save Eldritch because that led to me being, hated. I would maybe care more about the fish,
Shosha, the Awakened?
Yeah, good old Shosha, who we all kind of just forgot about and were quite content to have died.
He did give his life so you could have yours.
Yeah, that's quite
Look what you
gallant.
did with it. Throw it away.
I would keep Jim Jar as being a really key person in my life, but maybe...
Would you tell him about his dad?
Yes, I would tell him,
You killed Jim Jar's dad.
No, I didn't kill Jim Jar's
Did
dad.
Jim Jar's
Assuming-
dad die because of something you did?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I wasn't involved in that.
Because you now have the knowledge that Jim Jar's father died trying to defeat Lolth.
Yes.
So, you would tell him that?
Oh, I would have to break it to him so gently. He really loved his dad. But I feel like he should know.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Well, okay.
Just out of curiosity.
Not my list of every two.
How many of them?
No.
I killed that one.
I've seen Michael's book and there's about 40 things in it. So you better be real
Yeah, I'm playing
specific.
bingo right now.
Oh,
For
yeah.
each thing you say.
So, yep, okay. Are we allowed to help? I would still keep Jim Jar as being the most important person in my life. I love him. But Boopido, yeah, gonna be a little less keen on Team Stool. That isn't gonna be a thing. Hopefully, if I don't kill Stool, we won't need to have a Team Stool.
Team Boopido still.
Yeah, that's right. Team Boopido Stool. Yes, I would also... Who else died? Oh, God.
Data?
Well, that's after Ront. I loved Ront too. If I saved Eldritch, I would also try to save Ront because, oh God, I loved him too. Yep. And then, what else would I do? Still think. I feel like I would try not to let Yoko go into the Underdark alone because I lost him so soon. We were all meant to meet up and he was just gone. Like, that's my first best friend. Yes. I would try to keep a better eye on Jerry and what he puts in his mouth.
Yep.
I would...
Which would then save Boja.
Yes, well, poor old Boja. That has to do with the rolling ones and the mutilating comrades. I would really try not to do that so much. I would,
You're running out of
ones
things.
because of Lolth?
No, her dice were bad.
Yeah, but
just...
wasn't the rolling of the ones turning you into Lolth?
Yeah.
So never meet Lolth.
Yeah, she's already done that.
okay.
That's the spider balls.
Ah.
That was when I met her.
Yeah.
She took me into her zone. And it was like, yay.
Do you want to kill someone's brother?
Look. He tried to fight my friend. But no, I also would not kill the cannibal elf. Yeah. I wouldn't kill the cannibal elf. I would, though, be very sure to tell literally everyone that they are cannibals, and that is a bad thing. That's very important that everyone know that.
Yes, very good. Not eat sentient beings.
Yes. And I'm very much keen on that. Oh man, what else happened down there? There was that. I would keep a better hold of my gems because I think that it's way more important that they stay together in case someone needs to, accidentally die and then you need to cut open the stomach of sleeping Jerry. Yeah, no, not gonna just hand him out. Yep. That was another thing I did. I think a lot of it would just be, try to convince Jerry to stay with the party more because Jerry got in so much shit. Oh Lord. Again, yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, wait, we gotta get to the place now. Yes, Okay, I'm just still thinking about that time that I died, but I guess that's okay. I would like for, oh my god, I didn't hear you saying any of those things to Bertrand. I still trust you.
Yeah.
Beck. I was gonna say, don't trust a little white cat. But we're best friends. I would warn Lorazepam about falling wizards.
If you ever meet Lorazepam.
If he ever comes into my life, I would make sure that he knows to just, keep an eye skyward. Always. And now who else died?
Penny.
So many people.
Your best friend.
What about Penny?
Penny? Oh my god. Yes, okay. So, myth is bad. I would go
Myth, not even once.
straight to Penny's house immediately and then be like, oh cool, pull back the sheets, there's her dead parents. Or maybe I'd even get there in time to stop that from being a thing that happens. In any case, Penny is going straight to someone who isn't you.
It'll still be me. It'll just be a different me. It's always me.
And I would try to do more for Ginger once we get to the place, because I just kind of abandoned him once he was back with his people.
Yeah, you did,
I'm
didn't
a
you?
lot more Team Ginger.
You did that. Oh, that was...
No!
You didn't even mention him. Still never even heard the word Ginger until
Yes, because
we're killing this dude
no,
tonight.
because
But he's your best friend.
He was in the that room where we all went into the Senate place, and then I tried to get his attention, and it was like, don't talk to Ginger, and I was like, but I love Ginger. Okay, cool.
He was in the middle of his Senate appeal.
Yes, but I love
And
him.
you're like, hey, Jim Jar. And he's like, I'm busy at work.
Yes, but that's my best friend. That's when I saw him. And, I would not like to hire Leftish. I would like to be aware
You
of the
didn't do
mimic.
that.
Yes, I would be more inclined to be like, let's
Why-
not hire Leftish.
Why not?
Well, because she's got her own shit to deal with.
But she
got
doesn't
demons.
because you're going to save her mentor.
She's got her own stuff going on. That's a Leftish
Leftish won't go to hell because you didn't send her down that spiral of despair. Leftish will be incredible. Leftish will be a great ally because of you.
Well then, if Leftish proves to be my friend, she can be on the payroll. If not, nope. Prince General, I would spend more time with him too.
How much time do you think you have?
I've got oodles of time. No, because
I mean, in this moment, infinite amounts of time.
Yeah.
And when we're, because I would know to ask him about the weird shit that he's got going.
That you've
right?
been asking him this entire time.
Yes, but
But
I'd
he's
be
never
able to
told.
ask him earlier and do more checks and things.
So let's take it back.
Yes.
You are back in the cell.
Okay.
You're standing before a drow guard with all of your fellow prisoners still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, so you want to meet Mistress Silvara? Nah, the only way to meet her is to get invited to tea.
I'm allergic to tea. Thank you.
Allergic to tea?
I'm not good company. I can't even do it. Look at me. I'm in rags. I'm disgusting.
you disgusting cat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
you bloody sick cat.
Why are all the guards and people of authority Australian in this world?
Because it's the
Deep down under.
We're going
And
topside first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
and you never get invited to
Yeah, she comes to you instead.
meet Lolth.
Honestly, wait, is that how that goes? Yeah, no, I'm not going to tea.
Yo Crook manages to launch the escape with Boja.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot more bloody. There's a lot more fighting, and who are you focusing on keeping alive?
Ginger, General.
You have 5.
Oh, big. Okay.
Yeah, focusing on everyone.
who can look after themselves?
As we've established, not you.
Right. Yark, my best friend.
Yep.
He needs to live. Jim Jar, my best friend, also
Yep.
needs to live. I'm guilty about Stool, but not so much that I need him to be alive.
Was there party members there at this point?
Yes.
yes.
So if you don't pick them, they're going to die.
Don't know.
Well,
No, we'll handle it. I wasn't there.
Yeah, you
Fine.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I
Well,
was.
Exactly.
Jerry was.
Well, well,
Jerry's
Jerry's
on the list. No, I do.
Right.
Yeah, no, Jerry's important. Jerry's on the list. I mean, that was the key ones I bonded with. I never liked Boja.
So 3.
Hold on.
Gives you 5.
Oh, Topsy, whatever, the gnomes.
Topsy and Turvy?
Yeah, no, they're
They
not
count as
coming.
one, yeah? Because they're like
No, I don't want them to
people.
live. I want them to die.
Oh, why?
Oh,
Because they're the ones that made Jerry into a weird thing.
You mean chosen of Illustrator?
Yeah. That's not who turned me.
Yes, you got bit.
Yeah, but that's not who turned me into it.
Well, I'm not going to make sure they die, but they're not on my list.
Okay.
General, y'all, Jerry,
Jim Jar.
No,
Jim Jar.
just leave it. Just leave it. She doesn't remember.
I know.
Hold on.
Wait till she's locked in. One more.
Hold on. Do I have to focus on myself? Am I someone I have to focus on? I mean, I should remember Eldridge. I know.
I mean, you can't because you haven't got her name right once.
What is her name?
Eldith.
Eldridge. I'm thinking of the last. Anyway,
She's
look,
a blast
the
from
thing
the
is,
past.
I feel like if it was going to go down into like a big old battle, right? Like, I would trust her to be able to look after herself, and also I don't think she's going to throw herself off the cliff.
Cool.
But I did say that she should be on the list, so she gets to be on the list.
All right.
So that's 5.
So, get the percentile dice out, please. So, what was that?
72.
72? Runt lives.
Runt lives! Yeah, Runt!
Roll again.
Oh, no! This is everyone else. 76.
Still lives.
What is this? I'm so mad at this. 31.
31. Shosha dies.
Oh.
So Shosha is taken out as you guys are crossing the bridge by,
The Rock?
yeah, Dwayne the Vrock Johnson.
Yeah.
He comes in and just like tears him asunder
Okay.
and eats him like a bear eating a salmon.
Oh, Runt.
Raw.
Aw.
Did you say runt? It was Shosha.
Oh, Shosha. Runt's fine. Runt's fine.
Roll again.
We really didn't like the fish.
70 flat.
Yeah.
Topsy survives.
This is just
Roll again.
23.
Turvy does not.
That's going to make Topsy very happy.
Which was the bad one?
So as you guys are sneaking in to get your things, they try and make off with Jim Jar's cards, and you see this, and being protective of Jim Jar,
Yes.
you fire an arrow at them,
I mean, I would. I know that's who I am as a person, but I'm just so not proud of
killing
myself.
Turvy, who is holding the cards, and is then pushed over the edge by arrow, aka slain, and he falls into the water and is devoured by the grey ooze at the bottom.
Why do I keep killing brothers? Why?
And again,
That one you
Needs
can't
to roll.
argue out of. That was directly by your hand.
That was
Not
me.
even by omission or accidentally.
It's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Sarah
3.
dies in
Oh.
to save Turvy. And hits the rocks at the bottom.
Straight down.
I didn't trust him. I didn't like him. He was Boja's friend.
And keep rolling.
10.
Boja.
100. Is that 100? When it's that?
It's 0, 0, 0, 0.
No.
No, that's just 10.
That's just 10.
So, Boja, you managed to convince to stay at the top to winch everyone down.
Hilarious. He dies.
Not necessarily.
Yes. Except you don't hear it because Mr. Silvara casts silence on him.
How fitting.
That's very, yeah.
And keep going.
Yeah, 70.
17?
Yeah.
And roll that one again.
Okay. 78.
Cool. Jerry survives.
Okay, cool. Good.
Now,
Whether she is a werewolf or not, we don't know.
Yay!
Jerry comes in no contact with Topsy or Turvy during the escape.
Okay.
However, can you roll one more time?
83.
Bupido also survives the escape.
Jerry and Bupido. Okay. Yeah,
It's fine.
that's
Um,
fine.
We're best friends.
And roll with advantage like you did for Jerry
Okay.
again. This is for your crook.
Okay, that's 62. And 77.
So, you manage to, he's about to slip off the edge, and you manage to grab him, knowing that's when he slips off the edge. Almost like precognition or something. And
Almost
you...
exactly like Prefab.
and, you bring him up, and he is all good. He manages to escape with you guys. Now roll again. With
Another-
advantage.
Okay. 81. And 15.
So Eldith manages to escape with you guys, and however, she does have some kind of animosity towards Bubbles, just because Bubbles keeps calling her Eldritch.
Fair.
She's
fair.
like, just it's not that hard. It's L death.
L death.
L death. I make the death. I'm L death.
Okay. Ooh.
Is it stuck in your head now? No.
No, Eldritch. Yeah, no, that's fine. She loves Young. I remember.
And yeah, you guys managed to escape into the Underdark.
Yes.
A few days in, you come across two very familiar cannibals.
Hi, boys.
Databo lunges at you.
At me.
At you. He's a hungry boy.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to fend him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I also, as soon as we see them, I want to say to everyone, they are cannibals.
Okay. Yeah. You
Yeah.
do that. They acknowledge and they take defensive stances and help you repel him. And like, oh, here. Oh, sorry. Can you actually roll one more?
But general.
Yeah.
61.
Yeah. So 61 and 18.
Yeah.
So he survives.
Oh.
He survives the escape.
Mhm.
But you guys get separated a few days in.
Okay. Yep.
Just a few days in,
Okay.
and then you come across the cannibals.
Mhm.
And your allies help repel.
Cool.
But how would you like to handle the situation with them?
Okay. Well,
Kill them all.
I am aware that, like, they're not bad people, they're just driven to hunger and blah blah blah. I know I got a big lecture about it when I killed his brother the first time.
Wait, the first time?
So I would like to keep them away, but also offer them food, but include them in our foodingness and share my rations if I have any or whatever. Yes. I want them to be okay, but I just don't trust them.
Question, would Kiiron allow that? Extra mouths to feed in the Underdark? The party is already bigger than it was before,
So don't they
and the
only
food
eat
rations are not.
They have only eaten. They got stuck down there, and they resorted to eating bodies.
Like, the rations and food amounts you've come across haven't changed, but the party is a lot bigger now. It's nearly double.
Cannibals would help that, though. Technically.
I don't know if I was just going to take it, but you've got double the amount of party. 2 extra people.
I think the universe is telling you not to do that.
Mm-hmm. I think you should just kill both of them. I will give it up to a group vote. I think you should personally just kill them both, and then there's no like.
Hold on.
Because then there's no like brother revenge. There's no cannibals.
Loose
It's
ends
just-
is what she's talking about. There'll be no loose ends.
It's
We
over.
vote with everybody in the group.
Yes, I don't want to take responsibility for killing more people. Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I said this the first time as Jerry. I was going to eat them.
Technically,
yeah,
didn't
you
you
were.
kill one of them already last time? Didn't you kill one of them last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his death this time isn't. You've already killed him once. So do you feel better? Like, it's not really a death again. You've already killed him once. It's the same death. You've already felt the pain of that death.
I've seen that
remember
movie.
the memories.
You won't serve jail time for it. It's fine. It's double
Yeah, it's
jeopardy.
double jeopardy.
It's just the new one.
It's
No.
double jeopardy means Inception or
Yeah.
Looper.
Yeah.
Looper.
If the party wants to kill them, I will not say no, but I am not going to be the one.
Well, then can't you, like, not let them come with you? You don't have to kill them. You can leave them to die.
But then they'll chase us because they're cannibals and they'll try and eat us.
Then you kill them, and it's fine. It's not.
It's
That's fine. That's self-defense. No court in
We can
the
use-
land would. Yeah.
They could not come with us. They could not share our food, but they could follow us.
Yeah.
That sounds like inviting, knowing they're cannibals.
Yeah.
That's
At
Oh,
bad.
that
no, they're
point,
not allowed to be with our camp or anything like that. They might follow us.
I just feel people are going to sneak in at night and nibble
Come
on their toes.
It's basically what. Yeah.
Well, we've got a lot
got
of
a
people
golden
to
thing
do
going on.
watches.
They're
Can those people-
really bad.
Can each of those individual people defend themselves against 2 cannibals?
I mean, they can wake everyone else up.
With their screams of pain.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to Bubbles.
But Bubbles has told everyone that they're dangerous cannibals.
yes.
Then
No.
Yes.
Kill.
Kill.
not let them come with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You speak for the rest of the party here.
Yeah, if they,
All the NPCs,
yeah,
unless they conflict with
like
something I have planned.
You know, they're all So they all want to survive themselves.
Oh,
they don't
yeah,
want
definitely.
more mouths to feed,
Yeah.
cannibals or not. They can stay there. If they follow you and try and nibble on you, then you'll kill them. That's fine. You don't want to aggress against them and kill them
Yes.
directly. But if they initiate conflict,
So it sounds like a yes, a no, and a maybe.
Have you told us? Have you told him?
I think Chiron's with. I think Chiron's on the
Yeah.
self-defense plan.
Yeah, like self-defense.
Yeah.
Have you told us that he's a necromancer?
No, but yes. Hello, everyone. He's a necromancer also. He's high level.
So we can't kill him anyway.
Yeah. I mean, actually, yeah. Wait. That's a lot. That's a thing.
These are your decisions.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I mean...
If you tell the party that there's a high-level necromancer with them, probably going to end in combat and self,
Or running.
which will probably end in death. Either way, they die to a necromancer or they die starving, cold, and alone in the Underdark. It's your choice. It's a wish. Everyone still dies. You just get to choose how.
Because you hadn't met Lorazepam at this point, had you?
No.
No, Lorazepam. Came later with
Is the angry necromancer wants to hang out with us? And are these cannibals that have to feed? If we feed them food, will they still try and cannibalize us?
One
Yes.
of them,
Mhm.
his brother was real.
Feral.
Fair. Okay.
But
Yeah.
the main dude, what was his name? Not Databar. He wasn't Databar.
That was Mandy.
Yeah, he was the main guy. What's his wait, Databar was the one that lunged at me, and he's the one that we kept last time.
Yes.
Yes.
And you were his brother.
And Databar was the one who lunged.
Databar lunged at you this time.
Different way around.
Oh, well,
His brother
Balderdash.
was called Kairuku.
I didn't need to remember because I killed him instantly.
Yeah, he's not in my book.
Yeah. So they're both.
Kairuku hasn't lunged.
Yes, but the situations is as before. Okay, if we can detain them and
With
then and see
bullets to those brothers.
There's a
Well,
caravan.
detain a high level
Yeah.
necromancer. What this cell that we just have been carrying around?
No, there's the cell in
Yeah,
the
I still
caravan,
have
right?
I still have a scroll of binding.
Was there?
That's how they transported them, right?
Is there a cell in the caravan?
Yeah,
One that can hold a high level necromancer.
that's how they were kept.
Yeah, but did he try? Was he trying to break out, or was he doing you've got me? Take me to
They
your
were
leader."
prisoners of the Drow. They were Moonavs who were prisoners of the Drow. They were in the same caravan Kiiron was in.
Yeah.
Just put the angry one in the cell if his brother's okay with it.
Well, last time it was his brother that was the angry one. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Well, look. Okay.
Wish.
okay.
These are the
Yeah, reversing time
ramifications
does.
of wish.
Reversing time is not easy. It's why we haven't done it very often.
Yes. Dated.
I say we imprison the one who is a direct threat.
Yeah.
If the other one is okay, I mean, the other one doesn't want us to try and kill his brother. Obviously,
True.
is the big angry necromancer okay with us putting the angry rabid cannibal in a box?
The angry necromancer is the rabid cannibal in this
This
timeline.
The angry high level necromancer cannibal. Good job. Good job.
They're weak currently. That's how I
Mhm.
killed the other dude.
Mhm.
What would Jerry do?
Jerry would definitely kill them because it's a survival thing. He would kill them and then he would run.
Okay, well, let's just let them come along. Stab them in their sleep if Chiron's okay with that.
No, they shouldn't.
But they will. I'm worried about if we say no, they're taking our food and our lives.
Sorry, what?
I mean, right now, if we tell them they can't come along, that they attack us, because one of them's a rabid, angry cannibal.
Then we kill them.
No, they can't come. Hard pass.
Databar is still fairly attacking.
We will
Subdue him, unconscious.
with bullets.
Roll me a percentile, yeah.
Huh?
Roll me a percentile. Or how quickly you subdue him.
How many people?
Okay, you managed. It's a scuffle. It's a kerfuffle. But no one's seriously injured. Everyone's taken a bit of damage, but you managed to.
Are we subduing both of them?
Yes, at this point, yes, it will be.
The other one fight.
Is the other one willing to talk? Can he talk?
They
the
can both talk.
unconscious.
But they're unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
And
Kiiron, are you okay with us removing this problem permanently?
Let's just put them in the
If we
cage.
leave them here, they might find us later.
It is putting them out of their misery.
It is we can't leave them here to die in the dark.
They kill them. Well, I don't.
Well,
I'll easily
Huh?
kill them.
yeah.
okay, you kill them.
It's a mercy killing, though.
Not to Jerry.
Mercy.
she wakes them up first.
He wants to devour them whole. while they're like
That's
looking at
You're
him.
also questionable on the cannibal thing.
Yeah, Jerry was a cannibal, let's be
Eat a
honest.
cannibal. Do you become a cannibal?
No.
So it's just being crazy. It's not.
I mean, if you eat a cannibal, do you become a
No,
cannibal?
but they're not cannibals. Like, they're not cannibals. They're not cannibals through magic. They're not cannibals through magic. They're just really hungry.
I mean,
people.
yes, the magic of cannibalism.
But cannibalism is not magic. It's just if I get really hungry, I'm not magically hungry.
I think you are. I think that's how it works. Inside our body are hundreds of tiny wizards. And those wizards dictate how we feel at any point. And they control our limbs, and they get rid of waste and take things in.
Take it.
Is that why you get red wizards?
She's a woman.
Okay.
Whoa,
So
woman,
kill him.
no.
So kill him.
We continue on?
And Jerry consumes them.
You consume him.
Yeah.
So
No,
we're
you don't
okay
consume
with
them.
this.
No, that's what Jerry would do,
No,
though.
but
Yes, I know, but we stop you from killing
Okay,
them.
okay.
Wait.
Eating them.
So question: why are we okay with this
We're
one
not.
eating
She's
humans?
not eating.
No, she hasn't been eating things.
Define consumes
She's
them.
Oh, yeah,
No,
we stop
stop
her from
that.
doing it.
But if she wants to do that,
Jerry will put anything
Jerry
into
is a
you.
lizard person.
Yeah. He basically just...
what's the worst that could happen?
Oh.
Stop her.
Jerry, just the
Yeah,
worst
like-
thing.
Yeah, we continue on.
Jerry's a boy.
Yeah, while we're
Yeah.
while we're just cutting the chaff out of the party.
We kill Jerry.
While you're navigating, it is your day to navigate. Roll me a percentile.
Jimjar's leading the way, no?
Yeah, but he's chatting away with you.
88.
It seems familiar down a certain way. Spider familiar.
I just don't want the Spiderdaddy thing.
Just go the other way.
but Lorazapan's down there,
So,
and he was stuck, and he was trying to run away.
but by wishing, you killed trillions of beings.
Yep.
One more doesn't mean a risk of the party.
Lorazapan was in the best friend squad. Okay, I'm gonna go.
You go.
Yeah. Is he there? I want to be sneaky.
You want to be sneaky?
Yeah.
You see him?
I see him.
Yep.
And he's stuck.
Yep.
The spiders everywhere.
Yep.
Can I free him?
Yeah.
With like a well-placed shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll percentile.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a well-placed shot. 14. What? Oh, that's
55?
well-placed
Like the
enough.
equivalent of a 10.
Yeah. 10 and a half.
You fire a shot.
Carry on.
Add a proficiency in saving other people, which is -4.
Yeah, everyone.
You fire a shot.
Yeah.
It penetrates his thigh, and he screams loudly and goes, "Ah!" And the spiders descend and start tearing him to pieces.
Oh shit. Okay.
But they do not notice you.
They don't notice me.
No.
Can we add that to the
I
list
guess
of
this
people
is
that
what
Bubbles
pain
has
feels like.
directly- That's 2 people that you have directly murdered now.
Just using my, intuition.
You're
Do I
doing
think I
so
can
well.
save him at all?
You see his head being dismantled from his like.
I leave. I just leave. No one came with me.
You come back and Jim Jar's like, "Hey, where did you go?"
There are lots of spiders down there, Jimjar.
Oh,
Don't
I
go
hate
down there.
spiders. They remind me of Lolth.
Yes, I agree. Lolth is awful. Shall we continue on?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my daddy said he was going to beat Lolth one day. Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh,
Onward, Jimjar.
oh wow. Didn't take the opportunity.
Yeah, you're not even gonna...
And
I
Yeah.
don't know how to approach that one with him. But it's not while he's our only way of getting out of the Underdark.
Yeah, wait till we've worked all the way back to him being sacrificed again.
No, it has to... he is the only one who knows where we're going. Otherwise, we're going to get lost in the Underdark.
Topsy also knows.
Topsy, I think, will hate me quite terribly.
Topsy does.
I shot his brother in the face.
Yeah, you did. So you reach the city of Nelthia, the outer walls. Flashbacks happen of, seeing it in ruins and all of that, but you are at Nelthia.
Okay. Cool. Jim Jar's people are all out the front.
Yep.
Bunch of deep gnomes. Okay, so I want to be like, Jim Jar.
Hi. I have never been happier.
That is so great. But here's the thing.
More good news?
No.
I can't believe so many of us made it here.
I'm also very surprised, frankly, Jim Jar, I am. But here's the thing. They don't want you here, Jim Jar. And
Who?
so the dwarves in here, the Nelthia.
No, the dwarves and the gnomes have had ages of, being friends and allies in war.
Well, see,
They're my buddies. They're my good friends.
you were in that prison
I
for
love
a
them.
long time with me. I remember you were there all of the time that I was there, and I was there like 28 days or something stupid. So
Yeah, I did a hard stint.
yeah, you did.
Can you tell him to just not use his name? Be a deep gnome and not
I think
king of the deep
well, I
gnomes,
have
Jim
to
Jar
wonder-
the Executed?
if he's a little bit distinctive, unique, one might say. Do other deep gnomes blink?
Yes, usually they do.
Get him some
Jim Jar
sunglasses.
known?
Jim Jar, you have never seen Blink.
No, I mean like he's
If you ask him to blink, can he blink?
He's like, I am blinking.
Yeah.
Closes one eye and go.
no, it's just really slow, like
They go all the way around. And they open again from the top.
I like to think of it like a sideways
Oh, like a lizard.
He looks at you and he's like, no, my daddy never taught me how to blink. He was too busy trying to figure out how to beat Lolth.
okay. Jim Jar, can we go talk somewhere private, please?
I mean, yeah, we made it. Everything's great.
Okay, but let's keep it on the down low
Everything
real
is
quick.
awesome.
I honestly have never been more proud, and I can't wait to tell my dad about, the adventures I've had.
Okay, Jim Jar, so here's the thing. Right. Your father was so brave.
He was the bravest of all gnomes. Everyone loved him.
He was, and that's so true. And
I'm going to be king one day.
yes. That day is very soon, Jim Jar, because unfortunately,
No, my daddy's going to live forever.
you know how you know how Lolth is a bad thing, a big
Oh,
bad
Lolth
thing?
is the worst.
Mhm.
She's just a stink butt.
Yeah, she's the ultimate stink butt, frankly, Jim Jar. You've never been so right.
No, I'm Jim Jar.
You're so clever and handsome. Here's the thing. I know that your dad, he went and he fought against Lolth, and he fought so strong.
Oh yeah, he's been planning this for years.
Yeah.
Like all my life, he's been like, I'm gonna fight Lolth one day and beat her.
Yes.
And are you telling me he beat her? Are you gonna give me this good news, Bubbles?
You know how hard it is to beat Lolth.
I mean, yeah, that's why no one's done it except for my daddy, because that's what you're gonna tell me, right, Bubbles? Right?
I can't.
Bubbles.
I can't.
Bubbles.
lie
That's
to
what
you,
you're gonna
Jim
tell
Jar.
me, right, Bubbles?
Jim Jar, I
Bubbles.
can't do that.
Well.
Yeah.
So the rest of the party just sees Bubbles explaining things to Jim Jar off in the distance, and
I am
Jim
also
Jar
crying.
Jim Jar drops to his knees and is just sullen.
And the gnomes start taking over the city.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Yeah, but I want to tell Jim Jar, your dad, he fought so hard. It's unfortunate his team was actually useless.
How do you know this?
Well, Jim Jar, you see, I know a lot of things about stuff and things. Because...
Why? My dad knew a lot of stuff, and that didn't make him right. He thought he could beat Lolth. And
say he was dead.
I actually thought you meant like stuffing things. Like, see how you stuff a turkey? Like that's what I was thinking.
Stuffed animals.
Stuffed animals.
I know a lot about stuffing things.
That's what I said. I was like,
Is that
wait,
a
what?
proposition?
I can't really explain what happened and why I know all these things. Well,
at that moment, a leather-bound tome about 5,000 pages thick appears in your hand. Just materializes.
oh, look!
It says on it, your wish has been granted on the front of the tome.
I open to the first page.
It has on the first... Yeah. The first line, it says Jimjar and how he died. The second line, it says Ahsoka and how she died. The third line, it says Silver and how he died. And this just continues on every page in the tiniest handwriting. And on the inside cover of the book, of the tome, it says, if you... It says, if you ever separated from this, great pain will happen.
Jimjar, have you ever seen a wish granted before?
I mean, my wish was sort of granted when I had a best friend.
That makes me so happy, honestly. That makes me so happy. But you know your deck of many things. Or your exciting tarot cards.
Yeah, I never got to use it properly.
I think you should just keep them in your pocket.
Well, they're at the bottom of the pool.
Keep them at the bottom of the
The
pool.
ooze ate them.
That's good and wise and reasonable. But you've used them before, no?
No, I've just been practicing how to tell people's futures.
Yeah.
And this is
I never had a friend before to actually give the future to.
Draw 5 cards.
5 wishes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's probably for the best, honestly. Telling the future is hard. I have my juggling balls, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I want to give them to him.
He's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, these were like my most prized, perfect, wonderful thing that I had all through my childhood, and it's the only thing that matters to me, and I want you to have them.
He looks at them and he's like, well, this does sort of soften the blow of my father's death.
Did she actually say his father died?
Yeah.
We went to your guys' perspective.
I mean, it was implied, but...
But yeah, now, you see, the other thing is that your father has come here before, and when he came, his being here happened to coincide with a really terrible drug thing going down in the city.
Which you didn't fix.
Oh yeah. Well, so they still kind of hold that against you, and if you go in there, I'm very scared that they're not going to be very receptive to you, and then you're going to get in trouble. And Jimjar, I cannot handle losing you.
You didn't fix the blood mages either.
Didn't think about it.
I really wanted to write a note.
Yeah.
Jimjar's like, well, that is a lot to take on board. I mean, I'm going to be king, but I mean, it's customary when someone gives you a gift, you give them something back. So he reaches into his backpack and pulls out a little satchel and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Inside you see a whole bunch of baby teeth.
Oh, Jim Jar!
Yeah, they were mine. They were from my childhood. You gave me something from your childhood. Something from my childhood.
Your childhood was the memory of your dead dad.
I'm gonna keep these with me forever.
Don't worry, when you get true resurrection, you can use the tip to resurrect him.
Oh, good.
Roll me a percentile.
99.
You see out of the corner of your eye, Topsy going off towards his people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shouting, Jim Jar and I have returned! We are back! Mother, father, where are you? Brother is dead! I am the remaining heir!
Oh my god. Right, so he's weirdly stoked on that one. That's unusual. Cool. Neat. Good. Yes.
This is not how I expected this episode to go.
Good.
Yeah. And you are at Nelfield.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Need to go to the Senate and tell them about the blood magic.
What blood magic? Just gonna walk in there.
Yep.
Assume they'll believe you
Yeah.
with no proof, and you can't explain why you know.
I'll be like, give me your
We
best
walked in
boys.
there.
We're going to the
We
mines.
walked in there with proof, and they didn't believe us.
Fair. Okay. Well, like.
I have seen the future.
I am the Oracle Kitty.
I only know up until about tomorrow.
This eye sees the present. This eye sees tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah, okay, fine. No, we won't go running and telling about blood magic. Fine. But this is something that is important. Yes, okay.
It is important.
So that dude's screaming about Jim Jar being back,
Yeah.
and people will hear that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
When we came back the first time, everyone, recognized him straight away.
Yeah.
Didn't that have something to do with him getting captured and eventually murdered?
No, because we got to the
No.
front gate first, and then everyone was like,
And then I
whoa!
try to eat a child.
And yeah, she ate off an arm of a child. Of a child,
You
no.
stop at this time, man.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So you reach the front gate, and Aldith and Yokorok knock the secret dwarven knock.
Boys.
And you see the Rainbow Warriors open the gate, and they clasp in true Brofist style Aldith's arm.
Way, bro.
And they say, the rainbow has been reformed! And take their anime poses, and yeah, you see out of the corner of your eye a very geeky looking dwarven girl looking at Aldith with the utmost reverence.
She looks at her armor and she's sad.
Yeah, she doesn't even have armor. She doesn't even have armor on, but she's just totally fangirling out over.
I want to go over to her and be like, Aldith is so cool.
Oh my gosh, Ash, you're so cool.
What's your name?
My name's Lefty.
Oh my god.
What happens next?
Yeah, I would like to hear more of this exact conversation.
Do you want to come meet Aldith?
Oh my gosh, you're so cool with her orange armor and stuff.
You can come meet her if you want. I know her.
Drag it out so long.
Come on.
He's committed.
I can never meet her. She's so cool. So cool.
Okay.
I just like geeky girl. She'd never torture me. She never tortured me.
Sorry, she went from
She went
this.
from this.
She went from this to aggressive, murderous alcoholic in 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, you fuck people up.
What's your name?
My name, Bubbles.
Never made me do this voice again.
Oh,
Wait,
man, I
where do
see
you-
so much left to have.
Where do you live? Because we'll get Eldith to come see you later. Or maybe we'll need your help on things.
Do you have any hospo experience?
I totally live, just opposite the Senate.
So convenient. I think we're going to be there a lot. You should come.
The Senate.
Oh.
I want to be the first female dwarven senator.
Believe in yourself, Liftish.
Well,
She got employed as a paladin.
Yeah.
Roughly trained as a paladin
Yep.
in 48 hours.
She was a terrible paladin.
She's terrible.
Well, I didn't know she had even a paladin for a day and a half.
even at these guys.
Yeah, we got made the Guardians of the Galaxy.
they used the metal from her braces to make her armor.
How big are her braces?
Oh, it's
Real
like a
big.
full,
Yeah.
It's like a mix.
But yeah, she smiles and light glimmers into your eyes.
She decides to take a vow of silence, never to speak again.
You should be like,
Suddenly, out of the sky, just drops this high elf on top of her. And she's dead.
no. I would be looking at the sky constantly for falling high elves.
Oh, you did say.
Wouldn't it be like falling rock? It's not like it's open sky.
No, it's a man that falls from the sky.
Yeah, the roof of this town is made of high elves.
Oh, the fear. All you need to do
Have you never heard of high elven architecture?
Oh.
She's like, so you want me to take you to the Senate? She's not dead. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, no. We wanted to come into the Senate with us and be part of our speech.
You're in our party now.
I'm re-rolling
Cool.
as
Cool. So, I just got handed an assignment. I'm currently working on writing up an assignment on Silver.
Silver,
Yeah, he's this really cool rebel man.
you have got strange taste in people.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah. How long has it been around?
He's not finished yet.
Okay.
He's being built.
Silver's the
see.
first gen too. Silver's you fancy boy.
Yeah.
He's the latest and greatest.
But it's
Right.
on the way to the Senate, so you get to see what us dwarves can do.
I thought you said toys. I was like,
Dwarves.
Is
Okay.
Eldritch and the Shimmer Rainbow going to the Senate as well to tell them?
Oh, Eldif will be going with
And
you
Yok.
guys. And Yok, yeah.
because he's one of the like.
Oh yeah, Yok is a noble.
Yeah.
He's high up.
I like through this time. I would be so stoked on Yok being around, man. He's
Yeah, you've really shown it.
he's like, yeah, he's wonderful and great and fantastic and my best friend. But Jim Jazz also my best friend. But they're both my best friends.
You can have multiple.
I killed the resident.
I thought Leftish was your friend.
I did not say she was my best friend.
Maybe if she was, she wouldn't hate you so much.
At this point, she doesn't hate me, right?
Yeah.
So this is a really cool super robot guy.
Uh-huh.
I've gone from being geeky girl into like
cool.
Miranda sings.
A little bit like
facial features I'm doing. I didn't know that. Yeah, so she's really cool, and we're gonna take him. Write the assignment on him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a gold star.
How old are you, Lifted?
I'm 42.
Well, that's alright for a dwarf, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 20 for a dwarf-ish.
And
Okay.
I'm a freshman in college.
Well, anyway, we best get off.
Bardic College. A bard.
You can't laugh.
Are you the storyteller or singer, perhaps?
Can we hear
Alright.
some of
I'm
your...
gonna
Can we hear a
use your work.
performance? Can we hear Candle in the Wind?
You're a bard after all.
Well, what is their art form? Don't tell me it's assignment, because that's bullshit. Documents are exist now.
No. My art form is miming.
Miming? Like artistic miming?
I am an
Interpretive miming?
Isn't that what Jerry
It's a-
did?
Oh, mime?
Miming.
Yeah.
Mime.
Jerry?
Yeah.
What? Oh, goodness. It's great for an audio
In the
podcast.
Yeah.
remember in the South, we used to dance, which was mining.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 mimes is too many.
Jerry.
Jerry wasn't a singer.
Well, never mind. I'm a freshman. Well, I haven't locked in my career options.
I mean, if you're trying to be the mime, then Jerry's gonna try and eat you.
If you want to go, we'll go.
Who's this creep?
Creep.
Super creepy.
That's Jerry. He's my friend. Anyway, we're gonna head in and might check out that robot of yours. In fact, I know a lot about your robot. He's really Yep.
Super cool.
Super.
Super
Going back,
cool.
wasn't Jerry batshit insane last time?
Yep.
She's not so insane this time.
yeah.
She's not a
Because
cannibal now. Or not.
I'm not plagued by the fungi. I am not
He is a fun guy, isn't he? Hey!
a werewolf, werejackal, I think I was.
yes.
So I'm not Elistrade's chosen. So Jerry will probably just abandon you guys and
Yeah.
go up to the surface, to be honest.
That's
Like
what.
a
Yeah. That's what
candle
Jerry
in the wind.
Yep.
Yeah, that is like a...
And it's
So he probably wouldn't even go to the Senate. He wouldn't go to the Senate. So Jerry would just leave at this point. He wouldn't go to the Senate.
Jerry's going to.
Oh,
He
no,
would
there's
just-
there's the way up to the Senate, and then there's, right next to it, there's a way up to the surface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he would just go up to the surface.
He does that, and everyone waves and goes, "That's good, because that guy was super creepy."
Yes.
You said she is part of your party now. You did this.
Back when she was nerdy.
She's
Not
still
like
nerdy.
hair bar. Super creepy.
She's just comfortable with it. She's not fangirling out.
She's comfortable with you after minutes.
Yeah.
She's
No,
going to be
before.
fangirling after Bubbles. She's going to go from hating Bubbles to just being your number one fan. You can't get rid of her.
Oh my god.
And then you'll wish that she hated you.
But you don't have a wish anymore.
That'd be a better use of one.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Well,
So you're heading up to the Senate or into Silver Ink?
no, I'm in Penny's house.
You go to Penny's house.
Yes.
There are Penny. She's in her parents' room, feeding them.
Feeding them.
Yes.
Oh god. Right. That was her weird little concoction thing? Or.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Knock knock. Hello. Hey, Penny.
Who are you?
I have been sent by some very kind people.
You're not the welfare people, are you? My parents are fine. They're just sleeping.
I think I need to check on them.
I think you need to leave without a warrant.
She had all of that myth was in her unicorn.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll go. I'm going to take your unicorn.
No, that's theft.
So isn't this kid still a drug addict?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how are you going to fix it?
I'm getting all of the drugs away from her. We can send someone else in, but I'm taking them away from this child. Because it was when she started being able to just down on all the rocks that was spilt from you cutting it open to weird. Like,
Yes, but her parents are still dead.
And then I saved her.
She can still go and get more. Drug addicts have a habit of finding more drugs.
You tackle the child.
Yep, you tackle her to the
You're going
ground.
to kill a kid.
Not gonna kill a kid, but she's coming with me.
So where are you taking her?
Is the rest of the party going along with this?
Child.
We're not going to let you go and kidnap a kid.
I will.
There would just only be...
This is me.
It would just be
And
you.
the rest of the party.
And the
It was going to go to the
NPCs.
Senate for some reason. Now we're going to
Why would you
kidnap
do
a
that?
child.
Well, no, because then I remembered that I said I'd go to Penny's house
Oh.
straight away.
You could say that. One second, I'm going to do something. And you do that by
Quickly nipping off, got to kidnap a child.
comes back with a screaming kid.
Stranger danger! Help me! Oh my god! She took me away from my parents!
Like,
I don't know you! You're a bad kitty!
accurate. I am, exactly. Yay! The whole wish. Okay.
No, because you're not somewhere else. You're back here.
Yes, but at least I'm a cat again, and I wasn't there in that moment. This is fine. Okay. And I saved my friends, some of them I also still lost, and also I killed.
I don't know you! Get off me!
Why do you have a child?
Because
Exactly!
this
She came in and she
I did.
told to see my parents, and my parents were asleep, and I said she couldn't come in without, official documents. No, don't listen to her. She's insane. She stole me. I'm a child.
But Silver Ink is still the welfare system in this city.
Yeah?
Yep.
No! Don't take me there.
Well,
I talked to.
Ask Leftish. She'll
yeah,
know.
okay, yeah.
Where's the welfare system?
It's totally something.
You ask the person who's obviously enamored with giant robots.
You're so poor.
Is there anyone else I can take this child to?
Yeah, the meat factories.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I will take to Silver.
Okay. You open the door, and you see a bloody scene. You see Silver in a standby state. You can tell that because you see like a screensaver on his eyes.
It's the box that boops around the screen.
And it just goes
Just waiting
It's
for
just
him
it's
to
got the
the corner.
Silver Ink logo in it, like, bouncing around his face.
and a bloody man in a white coat, and just blood pooling all around.
Hi. I have a little girl here whose parents are in quite a way, and I feel like this isn't the place to leave her.
Are you speaking to the turned off robot or the corpse?
The guy. No? Did you say a guy came out?
Cool.
Yeah.
I saw the guy, not a body. Oh my
You just
god.
Left him
Roll the corpse. Hi, Bubbles.
I'm Bubbles.
Leftish looks at you and goes, "You're stupid."
I'm not going to leave the child here. There's no way.
Hold on. This guy, I think, has been killed. Slain. Murdered.
Left is one problem at a time. I've got a child here.
I'm also a child.
I'm 20.
I'm
Time to grow
42.
Time to grow up.
Well, I
To
guess.
grow up, this is your first murder.
Well, I guess what we can do is we can review the security footage built in to Silver Ink's first robot, the Silver.
He's Gen 2. Kids are Gen 1.
Kids haven't been made yet.
Oh, I'm glad to get my first kid.
You're not, though.
Prototyping!
And Leftish walks up to Silver's belly button and just boops it, and you turn on.
And like the moment that he boots up, he'll like knock Leftish to the ground and like jam the shotgun barrel right in her face.
Oh my god!
The gun's like whirring and like there's heat coming up. And what the hell happened?
You tell me. Made of robot.
What kind of reaction is that?
And he'll like get up and like look around and
What did you say?
Someone killed me pa. Und papa.
Well, we
In
came
this
in.
universe, Sylvia's German.
Well, we came in, and you see, this is what we saw. And I said, we should review the security footage.
You mean my memories?
Words with S.
Specifically,
Security storage system. Silver.
The surveillance. We need to review what you saw.
Well, the only person capable of viewing what I saw, like still with a shotgun in her face,
Oh yeah,
is lying dead on the floor
yeah, we saw that.
with what is obviously not a giant shotgun hole in it.
Wow. Do any of us have knives on us? I don't. Think
I
so.
don't know. Do any of the people in the party have knives on them?
Yes.
Very large.
Does Bubbles not have like a rapier or a dagger of some
I got
description?
the rapier for Jerry.
But that never happened.
It didn't happen.
You just have a bow. You have no close combat
I have
weapons.
a bow and I have some daggers.
Well, daggers would be small.
Daggers would be daggers.
Daggers would be.
Yeah.
And he'll immediately let go of Leftish and level the gun at you.
Okay. Silver, it's not me. I didn't kill your dad.
Why would I believe that?
I can't explain. We just got here. We just arrived here. You can ask anyone. We literally just walked in. I've got this child, and I just don't want this child.
Oh my god, I don't even know her. She stole me. Do not listen to a word she says. She is a crazy woman.
I was partially assembled.
I was feeding Ma and Pa in the sick state, and she took me out of the house. She tackled me.
Who took this child
Just
from
a
her
robot.
parents?
Her parents are dead and in a bed, yes. And she was feeding them drugs.
They were sick, and I was feeding them medicine. Find out what happens next time on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Bubbles, you fuck shit up.
Well, every time it's inevitable. It's what I do.
Yeah.
Ugh.